Yes, hi, hello. Currently uploading the video that you've already seen. And after that, I'm gonna continue writing. And I have also made myself tea. I played Lightning, if you could see it, but it just won't bloody show right now. But yeah, Lightning Ambient. Very ugly desk, ignore that. Made myself mozzarella grilled cheese. Am drinking tea. I think it's cherry or something, and we're gonna have a lovely night tonight. But this is a second vlog, so you're probably seeing this after the intro. Hi, hello. I'm whispering because not everyone is awake right now, and it's, even though it's 11 a.m., but to be honest, that's usually me. Got a package. And I'm freaking out because I think it might be the collector's edition of Shadow and Bone. In which case it arrived here in like a week, which is wow. But okay, let's stop freaking out and let's open it. There's no correct way to do this, so let's just do our best. Oh, that's a thing. All right. I just saw the edges. Why is it wrinkled? No, why is it wrinkled? And why hasn't it been padded extra? My copy came wrecked. Okay, A, it's gorgeous, but no. Why was it? No, I paid like so much money for this. Why was it dented? Wow, though, it's gorgeous. Look at how it shimmers. And I love special editions without dust jackets. I, in general, prefer books without dust jackets. It's gorgeous. Why did it came so ruined? Also, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to stick that on there? Hey. I know it's coming to Netflix. That's why I'm buying the collector's edition. I'm a fan, so can you not? And also the edges are a bit weird. See, it's like weirdly painted, but look how pretty. I mean, I'm not that upset. It's a little it's a little wrecked because, I mean, also not that upset that it's a little wrecked because it saves me the trouble of fussing, but oh my god, this is so pretty. This is a summary. Yes, I know what the book is about, Lee. I'm like, it's gorgeous. Didn't get the extra stuff that I ordered with it, but that's fine. It was a long shot, but I'm gonna tab this so hard. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I did not even see this. Look. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't. Okay. I see you. Just so we can loosen it up a bit and let me see what else we've got. There's the letter. Yeah, that's Maul's letter. Then we have, are these like acknowledgements? Yeah. Well, I'm thrilled. I'm gonna try and take that off without wrecking this beautiful, beautiful book. Didn't know there would be a stag drawing, but it's gorgeous. And I now hope for the other two because A, I need a collection, and B, imagine the beauty. Siege and Storm would be green if we're going by the aesthetic. Ruin and Rising would be shimmery red. I need the other two. Lee, please get on that. I mean, Six of Crows bloody got a special edition before this did. So, if you don't mind, I'd like my other two. Because, yes, one of my favorite series of all time. So please, get on that. And, I don't know, it's just beautiful. And it got here so fast. I'm still in awe. So yeah, need the other two. This was gorgeous, and if you really, really love the series, because it's a bit pricey, that's why I'm pronouncing it that hard, get this, because it's worth it, and it's gorgeous, and I finally have a hardcover. Just haven't read in a couple of days, and I literally sit down and I'm like, I'll just read like 20-30 pages. Read like 100. It's almost midnight now, and I'm going back to my room so I can settle in for the night. I have to get up tomorrow, but just, you can't bloody stop reading this. I curse anyone who ever said this book was boring and hard to read. I love every single bit of it. The world, the cultures, the behavior of everyone, the characters. Paul and Jessica. I love them so much. This is insane how much I love this. And I just crossed like page 200. I think I'm on 309. Got that much left. It's just so good. I am so impressed by how good this is. This has been written so long ago. It was in the 60s. So yeah, highly recommend, even to people who don't like sci-fi that much, because it's very fantasy feeling. But it also has the sci-fi if you want to get into it. I feel like recently there's been a lot of people that have been trash talking this. Like, it's boring, it's hard to read, it's trash, but no, it's actually really good. It's incredible even, and you can tell that so many people actually drew from this. So many things are similar, and I'm like, oh, I've seen that before, but then you have to remind yourself that this was the first place where it was seen. So, adore it. We'll read more tomorrow. I'll just update, but I'm having the best time. Hello, it is a new day. We can continue this. I read a little bit tomorrow while I was in the car, so we have like less than 200 pages left to go, and I am excited. So, without further ado, let's get to reading, and hopefully this will be done this week. The absolute love that I feel for Dune right now, I love it so much. After Winter Night, this is probably my biggest surprise of the year, because I'm loving this. I bought the special edition, the really pretty leather hardback of the first trilogy. I mean, as soon as I read like the first book of this. It's so good. Like, I feel everything about this book. The world, I feel like it's real. The customs, the people, Paul and Jessica. Literally, I love them so much that I just want to know whatever happens with them. And it's not, I feel like this is a trend for everything up until the 2000s for older books. There's not that many bad people. Like, they're actually, most of them are good, honorable people. It's not like a trash shoot. It's actually a lot of people that you introduce and you want to root for them because they're good. Stilgar, for example, I like him so far. If he becomes bad, fine, but so far he's great. And I love it. And he channeled feminism in the true meaning of the word. It's not like on your face like Ursula's was. It's so subtly powerful. Jessica is a badass, but it's not like pronounced. It's just a fact, and I love it so much. This is how you should do it. And I love it. I love it so much. I could rave about Dune, I think, until the end of time. I will finish it likely today, but I love it so much. It is literally incredible. So when we're done with this copy, we're going to go over to the hardcover for Dune Messiah. I wish I could talk spoilers about this, but I didn't make a dedicated vlog, so I'm going to finish the first book and then maybe make a dedicated vlog for the other two. And just wanted to show off. We've got our coffee with Light and L. Candles are lit, and we are reading sci-fi. Better book than 90% of everything that I read this year, so. I'm just freaking out again, like, that far in. I love it! Like, every new character that shows up is not like an idiot or gullible or stupid even. They all have their own schemes and plans and ways of doing it, and they're just so cool. There's no random, like, disrespect or something. No marriage problems. They're actually partners even when they're bad people, like the Count and his wife, also a Bene Gesserit witch. They're so cool. Like, they're obviously not good characters, but they're so cool and in sync, and mutual respect and partnership. And I don't know, every new character that shows up, villain or protagonist or anti-hero, I love all of them because they're so well done. I'm just so impressed by this is basically the summary of this video. Like, yeah, wow, though. Wow, I can't wait to finish this. There's one thing I don't get, though. No, this won't be a spoiler. Sort of, I don't think it's a spoiler, but answer me this if you've read the book and you understand everything. How are the Fremen, how you want to read that, why are they so impressed at Paul and Jessica's fighting style? And he was able to beat one of them if we previously saw that the Fremen literally beat the Sardaukar very easily, and the Sardaukar are supposed to be dangerous and the Emperor's troops. I'm a little confused. Like, are they really good fighters? Or does that mean that Paul would beat the Sardaukar very easily? I mean, the power hierarchy I don't understand. If you get it, like, why are the Freemen so impressed by Paul if they beat the troops of the Emperor so easily? I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I missed something. I'll probably Google it later, but yeah, if you've read the book, please let me know, because I only now realized that I'm a little bit confused by the correlation there, but yeah, let me know. Sorry, but it's weird, yeah, but it's so cute. I'm longing to tell a spoiler, but anyway, when Paul and Jessica get where they get in the desert with the people, it's weird what they make Paul do, but the little kids, they're so cute though. How they're flanking him, and I mean, I get their culture's weird, and I mean, let's be realistic. They're basically the Aiel, or the other way around, clearly, because this was written first. But they're so cute and how they bear no grudges even though something happened. It's so difficult to talk about this without spoilers, but the boys, they're so cute. I can't with this book. It's killing me in every single aspect. I am loving it. It won't mean anything to you anyway if you didn't read it, but the boys are like 9 and 10 and they're calling him guardian father, but like he's 5 years older than them. This is so weird, but also so cute. It's a weird combination of wow, that's adorable and alrighty, interesting customs. But it's so I can't. It's so cute. And now we're about to see Jessica be a badass again. So yeah, sign me the fuck up. Finish part 2. We are now up to part 3, The Prophet. I liked the ending of book 2. I mean, Jessica. But I sense discomfort between mother and son because they both have this thing where they're both changed without any spoilers, and I could see them going head to head without wanting to because they love each other objectively, but they're changed. And the little subtle notes of their fight later on, I think, is hinted. I could be wrong, but I didn't really appreciate the romance. It's not that important, but like how it's sort of faded, like I don't know, I didn't really appreciate the last 2 pages of part 2. But I don't think Herbert is the person to focus on romance anyway, so it's all fine. And thankfully it didn't end the way I was afraid it was going to. So, we're into the last part. I'm gonna finish it. I'm still absolutely loving it, but I'm sensing anticipation and like fear, to be very honest, at what's gonna happen because part 1 is so different from part 2. The tone shifts. You don't mind, but it shifts. And I wonder what's going to happen in part 3 now. We'll see, but I don't know. I just feel a little bit uncomfortable at the moment. Like I'm loving it, but I have no idea what direction this is going into. And yeah, that's all I have to comment for now. We're definitely going to keep reading, but book 2 is a lot different from book 1. Definitely keep that in mind if you're going to read. The tone is completely shifted. No. Why? It's nothing critical, but why? It was so good. I'm still going to continue, obviously, but the time jump is so sloppily done. I don't like time jumps, especially when it involves a 15-year-old. Sure, he isn't 1 anymore, but they say several years. That doesn't sound like more than 5, which means that he was younger than me when he... No. I don't appreciate this part of it. I really don't. The random romance without any foundation and the... I mean, I'm trying not to say spoilers, but he was younger than me. He was 15, and it's several years past. That can't be more than 5 or 6, which means I really don't appreciate this. I was scared as soon as I noticed the time jump because I actually loved Paul at 15 and his slow learning, but I think time jumps are sometimes very cheap. I mean, obviously this series has like 6 or 7 more books for me to read, So obviously things develop, but I liked it a lot, actually. I don't like time jumps, especially in such a crucial time. Like now I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sure I will get used to it and fall into the rhythm of the story, but I was liking the thing before the time jump so much that now I'm a little bit bitter. I'm a little bit bitter. Like, no, Paul, honey, no. I get we're probably gonna follow his entire life until he's like older and whatever. And yeah, we needed his sister definitely to be older, but I don't like time jumps. That is a trope that I really, really don't like. It always leaves a sour taste in my mouth because there's years and years of development between love interests and between mother and son and between friends and leadership roles. We skip a lot without showing it, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. So, let's see if it gets better. All right, wait. Apparently, his sister Alia is a little more than an infant. Okay, so I'm trying to piece together the timeline, but Baron said several years passed. I'm not sure what can count as several years, but we can say that it's less than 5. Jessica was pregnant like a couple weeks, 9 months, so it's been like maybe 3 years. Does that mean that... Oh God. I will say one thing. I'm getting used to the time jump. There's one thing I still don't appreciate about it, but it's still good. I can't help it. The young parent thing I'm not on board with, but everything else is so good. And can I just say, I love Stilgar. I love him so much. And Alia and Jessica just might be my favorite part of this book. Though I love Paul and I love Stilgar. But Alia, I can't wait. I can't wait what they do with you. I love you so much. She's the best. Just realized I haven't wrapped up the last vlog. And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. I'm just getting ready to start filming a new one, so I hope you enjoyed my journey through Dune. It was intense, and I loved it a lot, so I will see you in my next video.